Kathy Patel. I'm Golden Phoenix South Athlete of the Month. So I'm from India. I was a pharmacist back in India. I went through this 5 years of major depression. I was overweight. At one point, I even thought about going back home because I was all alone by myself. I graduated from X-ray school, which is my second career, and I just packed all my bags and left to come to New Jersey. In 1 week, I think I took the decision to just get away from everything and start fresh. Eventually, life got even harder after coming here, and the depression kind of finally got real. And internet told me that if you work out, it might get better. So I kind of got into working out because of my depression. I watched a documentary on CrossFit, like on Netflix, and I felt this connection that inspired me. I don't know how, when, where, but the next day I looked up CrossFit gyms, but again, it was expensive, and I barely had enough money to get myself together and situated. So I kind of waited a year. I did YouTube some workouts. I used to mimic that in my little gym that I had, and it boosted me so much. I was very surprised at first, to be honest, very surprised. I never thought I could be something like that within a year. Very surprised. I remember Stephanie saying that in her own video that this is my sanity. I think I would agree with her. This is my sanity because when I come over here, my mind is clear and all I want to do is work out, and it just boosts me in the morning to just go with my day with ease and confidence. It raises my confidence a lot. Somewhat CrossFit and hiking, I think it goes along together. All you have is the agenda at first, like you're gonna do this much work in this amount of time, and you're gonna give it all out. It's either you go in with full confidence or you don't. It's something like that I don't get to. Let's say if I'm not hiking outdoors, I cannot do that 5 days a week. But in CrossFit, I can have the same feeling, and that's what I do. Come in the morning, work out, and have the same exact feeling as I'm hiking outdoors. It definitely helped me a lot in my outdoor activities that I do. Just recently, I actually accomplished 22.7 miles hike in less than 12 hours. It wouldn't be possible without CrossFit. Awesome. We joke around. It feels like I'm getting coached by my friends. They are so well knowledgeable in their own field. Everybody kept pushing me to my limit. I don't know my limits, but they do. They always push me to my limit, and I know that I can get there. They know it, I just don't know it. It's amazing how they do what they do over here.
We selected Kathy as Athlete of the Month because she comes consistently every day at 5:30. She has a great work ethic, and she's come so far since she started working out here. Some of the biggest leaps and bounds we've had with her is more like, getting her upside down on her hands and stuff, and she really tries to conquer those fears, and she works well with our coaching staff consistently on a daily basis to, get better, listen to everything we say. Her coachability is second to none, almost so much that you have to be careful what you say to her because she might try it if she thinks it's going to make her better.
I'm always afraid to do something that I know I can do it. I just don't know how am I going to do it. I come in the morning, I usually have some sort of goal that I want to do. I always look out my workout previously at night. I watch the videos, I learn the movements. I am a visual learner, so in order to do something, I need to watch how you do it, and I just mimic that in my mind. So yeah, planning, watching kind of improves me a lot when I come in. I secretly love burpees. Least favorite, handstand push-up. Dear God, handstand push-up, yes. Definitely want to get better at my weightlifting. That's something that I've been trying for a long time, and I feel like I want to push myself towards that, to lift more, lift heavy. Even in workout, I'll try to match the RX weight like you saw in the morning. I was trying so hard. It's hard, but that's what's gonna make me stronger at the end. Steph, because I think I've looked up to her ever since, like in my morning workouts, I always see how she's doing stuff, and she gives me her tips here and there, and I try to follow it and I get better. When she was by herself, I think in 5:30 class, I walked in, I was 6:30 class, and she was doing pull-ups by herself, and I'm like, oh my God, look at this woman. So yeah, it's definitely Steph. Kind of looking back at it, I feel like it was such a long time ago, but it's not. It was just like 2-3 years ago where I was kneeling on my knees crying, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself, and I see a grown-up woman who is better than what it was 5 years ago. So I would say things kind of connected, and this is what I do. CrossFit helped me got out of that last bit of depression that I had in my mind, and the confidence itself is just amazing. I cannot recognize myself sometimes, how far I've come.